Thank you all for coming. My name is Yvette. I work in the Adult Programs Department. Thank you. Thank you. I also work with Kat and Joanna, so they're also here. And this is the first concert. I think we have some people missing because apparently there's an accident. Surprise, surprise. But we are very excited because this is the start of our summer concert series. We have a lot of fun concerts planned, and we hope you come back for them. We also want to thank the Friends of the Rogers Memorial Library because they sponsor all of our concerts year-round. Without their support, we would not be able to have them. So we really are thankful to them and to all of you who support them. And we know you're going to love the music we have tonight. It's a return visit, and we wanted the summer crowd to enjoy them. So please welcome Cold Chocolate.
I begin to say what I don't mean. Is there any way that that wasn't me? Operator, can you hear me? Can you please just come and take me farther than I am from you? Darling, please, can we just go Well, you have to pay your dues until they're paid for you, but I can't say for sure when that will be. Well, I'm telling you, I don't know when I'll be back around, and it's still harder now to figure out. And I know that I have added miles to this night. I took the wrong way home tonight. Well, I'm feeling tired, but I'm wide awake. Me up, I wasn't sleeping, I'm just looking towards the floor. Well, I think I missed the turn back long ago, but I am keeping my eyes peeled for the next sign. And I know that I have added miles to this night. I took the wrong way home tonight. Yeah, I took the wrong way home tonight. Thank you very much. We are Cold Chocolate, and we are from Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you so much for having us back here at your beautiful series. We were here in September. Was anybody here for that show? Nice. Well, thank you for coming back. I think we must have done an okay job. We have obviously welcome all of you newcomers to your first Cold Chocolate show. Thank you very much. I called the doc in the morning to see how my night was going. My baby's gone and I ain't got no warning. All I wanted were some answers, but I used up all my chances. And it's hard to understand what your stance is. And the pain you feel is the same I feel, even though I didn't feel that way till I found out how you're feeling today. If I could divide myself now, show you where I lie down, you'd see my heart was breaking by the thousands. You're having trouble breathing, so I'm having trouble breathing. And it's hard to understand why you are leaving. And the pain you feel is the same I feel, even though I didn't feel that way till I found out how you're feeling today. I used up all my chances, and it's hard to understand just what your stance is. And the pain you feel is the same I feel, even though I didn't feel that way till I found out how you're feeling today. I said the pain you feel is the same I feel, even though I didn't feel that way till I found out how you're feeling today. All right, well, let's give it up for Ariel Bernstein on the drums. Well, that was a brand new song right there that I wrote about my baby daughter Casey, who just turned 3 years old a couple months ago. Yes, very nice. She's the best and perfect. That was a song that was written about the year she was born and the time she was born, which was in May of 2020, a time we remember fondly all together, I imagine. So we're working on some new songs for a new record, but we're in the process of releasing actually a covers album that should be coming out imminently. And Ariel will tell you more about it, because I forget.
Yeah, well, so basically, during that time period after Casey was born, we decided to take some time off from touring, just for no reason whatsoever. It was completely by choice, and not because the country shut down or anything like that. And so we didn't get to see each other for a while. We didn't get to be touring, which was, even though it was amazing that Ethan got to be home with his 2 little girls, it's hard. We make a living on the road, and we miss playing music for people and seeing all of y'all. So we decided to start putting together a new record with a theme, and that theme was nostalgia. So instead of working on new songs, we decided to pick songs that we grew up listening to, whether it's because our parents introduced us to them or it's because they were simply new as we were growing up. We pick songs that every time we hear it, it kind of brings us back to a place, so to speak. And this next one, it turns out that basically everything we listen to is from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Every generation thinks that the best music ever made was when they were growing up, was their generation. And you guys were close. We were actually correct. The music we grew up listening to actually happens to be the best. But we borrow from a few different generations as well. And this next one we're gonna play is what I think of as one of the quintessential 80s tunes. It's early 80s. So we still got those good old-fashioned mullets and mustaches from the 70s. We got the terrible dancing, we got the bad cinematography. If you haven't watched the music video in 40 years, do yourself a favor and watch it tonight. Everything about it is horrible in the best way possible. We put a little bit of a country spin on it. Hope you enjoy.
What I want, you got in mind, be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, with a can of fish and flame. But I got full stock of thoughts and dreams that scatter, where you put them all together, and how I can't explain. But you make my dreams come true. On a night when big dreams around me, and I could never be the same. I know, but you make my dreams come true. You do, you do, you do, you do. Yeah, yeah, you. You make my dreams come true. You do, you do, you do, you do. Daydream, this sleepwalk should be over by now. I know what I want, you got it, might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle with a can of freezer flame. But I got full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. We can put them all together. How I can't explain. But you make my dreams come true. You do, you do, you do, you do. Yeah, yeah, you make my dreams come true. You do, you do, you do, you do. Yeah, yeah, you make my dreams come true. Yeah, yeah, you make my dreams come true. You do, 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 you do. Baby, show number 1 after 9 or 9. Move up, honey, traveling on that line. Say move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't get cold as ice. Say travel number 1 after 9 or 9. Wait, baby, I got a number on 771 after 99. Said move on behind, traveling on that line. Said move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Say we're traveling on the 1 after 90. Say we're traveling on the 1 after 90. Say we're traveling on the 1 after 99.
Thank you. Let me take this moment to introduce the man on my left playing the guitar for you. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Ethan Robbins. So I don't know how many of you recognize that last tune, but it was by a great up-and-coming bluegrass band out of England called the Beatles? Okay, maybe our version is slightly different than theirs, but we'll give them credit. They wrote a good song, I guess.
Just out to a show. Can we go to places fast and places not too slow? If I were just your part-time man, well, it wouldn't be so bad. I would not waste 1 second more deciding what to have. I could lie. something hiding underneath my sleeve. You can tell how much I care by looking at the clothes I wear, and I'm dressed to the nines for you. Oh, I hate the telephone. I sure would love to get enough of you. Well, I sure would love to get enough from you. Well, I sure would love to get enough from you. Surprise, surprise, you came into my life with a fragile heart, drying on the line. And I will try to lead this time, but I know I fall far behind. Biggest thing that it seems to me is to just walk tall and to just breathe in, to just ask why. Surprise, surprise, just enough to speak your mind. I will try to lead this time, but I know follow far behind. I will try to lead this time, but I know I follow far behind. And there's a highway in the distance, and perhaps a light or two shines my name. Though my words might appear to be twisted, it's these lines take me home again. Surprise, surprise, you came into my life with a fragile heart, driving on the line. I will try to lead this time, but I know I fall far behind. I will try to lead this time, but I know I fall far behind. I will try to lead this time, but I know I fall far behind. I will try to lead this time, but I know I fall far behind. But I know I fall far behind. Thank you very much. Well, long ago, if I could take you on a brief history of this band called Cold Chocolate. When we first started about 10 years ago, the style of music we played was, mostly rooted in bluegrass, which is, where I the music that holds my heart. And the whole time we were playing back then, we toured with an upright bass player and a banjo player, so we were a 4-piece band. And the issue at the time was that our banjo player, while playing with us, was also studying to get his PhD in physics from Harvard University. And when he graduated and became a doctor, he had to make the very difficult decision whether to pursue his career in science or his career in banjo. And as you can see, he made the wrong decision. But actually, he moved to Hamburg, Germany, of all places, after that. And, until recently, that's where he's been since about 2014. And he'd come back to visit in the States from time to time, but we'd always miss each other because we'd be on tour or something else would be happening. And there was this one summer, though, the summer of 2019, in August, he texted us. He said, at the beginning of the month, he said, I'm going to be in town in 2 weeks for one day. Are you guys around? And it happened to be this one day that we had off in between 2 legs of a tour. So we were around just by sheer luck. And it was a really nice night. We got to hang out and play some music and catch up. And that night, his partner asked us to play this next song that we're about to play. When we wrote it, it was a very fast, banjo-driven song, and James, our banjo player, he hadn't played banjo in about as long as he'd been abroad, so he kind of jokingly said, I'll do it if we can play it at half speed. And so we kind of laughed about it, but then said, all right, let's try it. And so we started, and about 10 seconds in, Ariel and I look at each other, and we're like, this is amazing. We have to start playing this song like this from now on. And the song that, after James left the band, we kind of stopped playing this song because it didn't really fit in the set. We'd always try and put it in the show, and as it got approached in the show, we just decided to cut it. It was just what kept happening, and so we just stopped playing the song after a while. And now the song that used to get cut all the time is a song that we try and do at every show that we can. When we wrote it, it was a fast song, so it was a bluegrass song. Now it's a slow song, so it's a country song. This is a love song about not wanting to do all the things that you should do when you're in a relationship. It's called Push and Shove. Fall in love, and I'm not here to push and shove. No, I'm not here to do anything at all. Well, I'm not here to call your name, and I'm not here to fill your shame with words of tenderness to quell your pain. No, I'm not here to push and shove. Well, I'm not here to bring you flowers, and I won't wait for you for hours. No, that's just not what I am here to do. No, I don't understand your faces, and I'm not one to tie your laces. No, that's just not what I am here to do. No, I'm not here to push and shove. won't beg the stars above. No, I'm not here to push and shove. I'm not asking for your love, and I won't beg the stars above. No, I'm not here to push and shove. No, I'm not here to push and shove. Okay, so your heart is broken, sitting around moping, crying. Said you even think about dying, but before you do anything right, baby, listen to this. 'Cause everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, maybe factual, maybe cruel, but I ain't lying. 'Cause everybody plays the fool. Fall in love is such an easy thing to do. There's no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Light and I say, can I see a silent person could never be? Love runs deeper than any ocean. Bounce your mind with the emotion. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, maybe factual and maybe cruel, I ain't lying. 'Cause everybody plays the fool. I can hear it when the music starts to play. All your ability to reason has been swept away. Heaven on earth is all you see. You're out of touch with reality. And I cry, but when you do, the next time around someone's crying for you. Everybody plays the fool. Use your heart just like a tool. Won't say it again, never tell you so in school. But everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to Thank you so much. Well, we're going to play a couple more for you, but thank you so much for spending your Thursday evening here with us. I'll just say this now because I'm going to get all the business out of the way. First, we want to thank Yvette and the Friends of the Library for putting on this series. And I hope that you continue to come back and support the series and in turn support us. We have some CDs and vinyl and t-shirts and other merchandise items up here at this table, and we'd love to meet you before we go. We don't have a lot of time because we've got to catch the last ferry out of Orient Point tonight, so we have a bit of time, just enough time to meet every single one of you, but no more than that. And then, you know, let's stay in touch, and we'll see you next time. Cause you're driving wide, hitting the way down low so free. Won't you tell me so? Love me. Won't you tell me so? I know you say it's got some place to go, but that place can be right here. You know, is it just a show? Or is it set in stone? Well, I got to know. Is it set in stone? Well, there's a certain thing with certainty that you feel down low without recalling what's coming for. Oh, what will go? What is coming for? What will go? Well, I'll wait till like the sunlight out so I can see your smile until you're gone, gone, gone. You're gone, gone, gone. Well, people always ask me, think you'll be 10 years from now. Now, I can't see just where I am, but I can feel you next to me. One more hand for Ariel Bernstein on the drums.
Let's keep that going for Mr. Ethan Robbins on the guitar. I'm going to do a little quick medley for you before we bid you adieu.
Wanna run 10 miles, but I don't wanna put on shoes. Wanna get real drunk, but I don't like the taste of booze. Tell you what I really like to do. I wanna take my cue and wait right here for you. Wanna go cross country, but I don't wanna drive a car. Wanna be a nice girl, but I don't wanna try that hard. Tell you what I really like to do. I wanna take my cue and wait right here for you. I wanna wear some cowboy boots and do every country song. So in town, I wanna take my cue and wait right here for you. Baby, I wanna hang out, but I don't like going to bars. Wanna have some fun, but I don't wanna go that far. Tell you what I really like to do. I wanna take my cue and wait right here for you. Well, I was motivating over here, saw Maybelline in the coupe to do. Cadillac rolling on open road, getting up that run by V8 Cadillac doing about 95, going popping and bumping, moving side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done saw about doing the things you used to do. Before got hot, wouldn't do no more. It done got hot and started to rain. I took my home for the passing lane. The rainwater poured up under my hood. I knew never do my motor good. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You know, something about doing the things you used to do. Country 10 half a mile ahead. Cadillac look like sitting still. I call Maybelline, it's time to get Maybelline. Why can't you be true? Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done thought about doing the things you used to do. But I said Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done thought about doing the things you used to do. Yeah, you Ethan Robbins from Cold Chocolate. We just played here at the Southampton Public Library, and it was a great time. We are all over social media and tour everywhere, so please try and follow us on Facebook or Instagram. We'll see you soon. Traveling on that line. So move once, move twice. My baby, nothing comes ice.